Morning, everybody. This is it. This is the northeast of England. This is the UK, and it should be raining, and it's like almost like Mediterranean, and is it getting a bit annoying? But oh God, there's birds. I'm whispering in case when I walk past, in case there's someone working here. But we have another heat wave coming, and what you're doing to prepare for it. Apparently at the weekend there's going to be another heat wave where it's 35 degrees in the UK. Oh, I've just look at the size of Mark's sunflowers. Man, Mark, they are tremendous. I mean, you can see the size of the greenhouse. Oh, man. So, I'm up. Oh, I'll have a look. Mark's got a nice bit of basil there, a bit of flat leaf parsley. What we up for? There's one veg, and I did a little section for Eli on Eli and Kate's kitchen garden, and they were asking, what frightens you, Tony? And we've talked about this in the live shows. I'm thinking I'm out of breath, but it's just because I'm talking. What frightens us in the garden? And I thought, oh, that's a good little topic. And it doesn't frighten us, but it doesn't appeal to us. But I've grew them because of the owl boy. What is that? Can you see them there? Fennel. He's mad. Now, actually, they're looking quite nice. You know, they're looking good. But whether I'll be able to kind of stomach them, that's the thing. But I want to get these out today. Everything just looking nice. In that way, we're having these, I think they're called Marmande tomatoes. Are throwing out tomatoes at the minute. But where am I going to put these bloody fennel? Right, I think it's going to have to be that top bed over there, and I'm not sure. To be honest, I bet no bug likes them as well. I was going to say, what bug, what eats fennel? But I bet there's not one insect or snail or critter will eat a fennel. But I think I'll put them in there, give them a good water and get them in there. Now this also, if you don't mind, I want a little comment off you as well. This is a little test. It's actually, I'm doing two tests. I'm actually recording this one on my phone. So I'm just trying a phone. But the main thing is, it's because I know I'm getting a little bit kind of, it does 60 frames a minute, a second, a minute, 60 frames a second. And that is a massive file size in computer terms and everything like that. Once you do, like, say, a couple of minutes, you know what I mean? It's a big, it's a couple of gigs each little section I do. But I was listening to my podcast the other day, or one of my tech podcasts, and Apple, as you know, I'm a bit of an Apple fanboy, is thinking of doing talks and doing 60 frames a second in sports, like in, I think it's American, like soccer, football, the proper term. So I thought, I'll give one go. I'll have a little one bash of recording this whole little video in 60 frames. So what does it look like for you? Just let us know. Does it look a little bit unreal? Is it a bit, because if Apple's thinking of it, you know what I mean? Maybe that's the future. So let's get these bad boys and girls out. I've had them just because, can you see, they're just sitting in water. Oh man, she's heavy. I'm quite actually proud of that. You know what I mean? They're looking quite nice. Let's see if I can get them to the finishing line though. Plop these down here. And look, get me trowel that I just left in there. They're me, what you call it, they're looking, excuse, I can't get me shadow out of the bloody way, Tony. Those are me, we're sprouting broccoli. Man, they're just looking hammered by the bloody slugs and snails. I just want to show you something there. Look at this, what I've just found, and no idea how it's getting here. But that there is just a big hunk of glass. You know what I mean? You kind of have no idea how that's got here. I've never seen it before. But she's there. That needs to get away. I mean, that's a big solid bit of glass there at the bottom, but that's it. Could have stood on it with my bloody sliders. couple of housekeeping, don't forget, are you going to subscribe to this channel? But never mind that, the potty mouth has gone, it's moved from this channel, so you'll only get it from its own home now. So that'd be lovely to see you over there as well, Monday nights. I love it, to be honest. I love because it just, you go down rabbit holes that you never know. We ended up one week talking about cabbage walking sticks. Didn't know that even existed. So I'm going to put probably 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, probably 10 in. So we'll see. Like I say, they've been soaking in water so that they're fine that way. And I'm not going to cover them. You know how I've got this netting here? I'm not going to bother covering them. Can you see, like I'm on the point of like hoping that maybe they don't work. Oh, look at that, lovely, it's perfect timing for the roots as well to get potted up. Oh man, perfect. So my experiences with fennel, like I say, it hasn't been that positive. So I know I can kind of like roast it, you know what I mean, and just, I don't know what I did wrong, but it was horrible. But how would I get it so it's nice and palatable? Because there's most things I can eat, you know what I mean. I'm kind of not really a fussy eater, so I was quite surprised when I didn't like this. How do you cook them? Now normally them spare ones I would put somewhere else, you know what I mean. I'd kind of find a little space, but I'm just going to play it safe because I don't want to kind of use up space just for the sake of it. I mean, I probably got space, a lot of space actually, but no, let's give it a water. So as Steve says on Green Side Up, a week to sulk, so they'll probably will kind of be a little bit sulky when I put them in here, this new home, but hopefully if I can just keep on watering, they might kick off. I'll give them a couple of like seaweed feeds as well, but and then that's it. That's all I'm doing. And there we go then. Fennel's in, it's all I can do. That's it. Whether I'll be able to pull it through, whether I'll be able to kind of cook it, whether I'll be able to enjoy the taste. We'll see. Look after yourselves, take good care.